And as some of you, maybe there's very few of you that found it useful, but once in a while there's a reason to, just have another tool in your arsenal. And so I told you about the blade. You can do that in some areas, like right here when I have a lot of buildup of graphite. You can see that I just lighten that up just by taking off very, very gently. Just making sure that you're not just pointing that blade right at the surface, but I can go ahead and in a dark area without making it too much lighter, I can suggest the fabric going into the dark. So that might be an option. If some of these things are rarely used, I don't care. I hardly ever use my eraser pad, but when I have it and I need it and I want to use it, it's just the ticket, I'll tell you. And so I don't have to worry about, being stuck with no options. So here is something else that this is good for if you're not damaging your paper. And you might find that I did it one way. Maybe the dominant, fabric direction is going like so. Well, it gets hard to see it, even though I've drawn it in there. Your mind has to take a minute to adjust and notice what that pattern is. It is for me anyway. It isn't always just a breeze. You have to really concentrate and train your mind to see. So that's why I am always trying to point the things out so that you can have that advantage. But anyway, this is very nice for just taking some of that almost caked up or stacked up graphite. You wouldn't think it would do that, but obviously we're taking it off the surface, and it's just the tiniest little indication. I wouldn't want to do this for bright light lines, but just for giving that impression, I think it's just a wonderful opportunity. Now, I'm not going to use it too much. I have, and when I go into the dark places, it's probably the place that I'm going to be apt to, take advantage of that, and or maybe it's just for one of the lines. And you can't even see what I'm doing here. And yet, it's interesting. There were some curves. I think that this was good for me to show a slight curve as it goes up and over this contour. This blade worked out well. And also my kneaded eraser. When I needed to do something much cleaner, the Mono Zero just came in real handy. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video. And if you did, subscribe below. And also share it with your friends. So we'll see you in the next one.